why you shouldn't be fooled by the Drip Network. Let's get into it. Welcome to DeFi Crypto Talk, where we talk everything DeFi in the cryptocurrency space for all my subscribers out there. Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Let's dive into the video. So as you can see, the Drip token price is currently at $7.86. We've been sitting in the $7 range for most of the day, yesterday and today. So still a good time, in my opinion, not financial advice, but to go ahead and accumulate and build those drip bags and, just invest into the faucet. So that's what I've been doing. So not too much on the price. I will talk about a little bit later. There was some some things going on earlier. There was a large sale that I'm going to get into here a little bit later in the video. Moving on to my faucet though, finally broke 700. So I'm at 707 and just steadily climbing up to my 1,000 deposit goal of mine. So looking really good there. And just super bullish on just the Drip network in general. If I go over to my garden, so I have still close to about 1.1 million plants there, and then as you can see, I did take some profits, slight profits today, so that's why it's at 279, and my plants didn't go up as much. It was about 20,000 plants or 30,000, something like that. But the contract balance, so yesterday's videos, I think it was 469, now at 474. So again, people are getting excited. People are starting to realize what the just overall bullishness of the garden and its potential. So still looking good. Contracts looking super healthy. People are still jumping in. So all I could say is I'm bullish on the garden, and you guys know I use that as a leverage for my faucet as well. So garden's looking really good. Piggy bank. So I haven't looked at that in a while. So it's dropped significantly. I think the last time I looked at it was 454. And I think obviously now it's at 426, and then I got some profits I need to take out and go ahead transfer over to the Drip faucet, and then the other half, obviously I'm just going to keep in the piggy bank there and keep growing there. So again, I do think it's going to turn around. It's going to take a little bit of time, until actually everything launches, which we know is coming in October. So moving on, as far as my daily earnings, $108 per day is what I'm making currently in the garden. If I move on to Drip itself, as you can see, I'm currently at $55 per day, and then my piggy bank is probably just abysmal because I haven't really been keeping up with it. $7, yes. So I think it dropped $1 for me. So overall, piggy bank's probably my worst me keeping up with. Primarily, I'm doing the Drip faucet and the Drip garden. Now moving on to my garden wallet stats. So I want to just pull those up real quick. So you can see I'm at 69% ROI. Now I invested heavily early on, so this ROI is just basically based off of this price here. But if you add a 0 here, that's almost just about how much I invested initially. So long story short, I've still taken profits here and there, but overall, I hit 1 million. I took some profits, and my goal is still to grow the garden. And then I used to do it where I took less than the day's income, so that $108 I'd only take profits of 20 and then invest the rest. But now I've taken a full days almost, just about. But then I'll compound maybe 5 or 6 days. So that's what it looks like there. And again, for you guys who had a smaller garden, I mean, look at me. I was back here in February, way back here. So this little tiny dot over here, and then you see what happened with just me. And this is not me. And this probably from this time here in April all the way to here, I didn't add any money. So that's just me compounding every day. So you see the compound effect right there, in case you're wondering. All right, so then as far as Drip's concerned, so 197 new players, so Drip's looking really healthy. So we'll hop into the controversy. Apparently somebody sold about $120,000 worth of Drip, and I think that was someone who was just taking profits. It could have been somebody trying to do some malicious acts, who knows. But it's their wallets, it's their crypto, so they can do however they please. But the Drip Telegram group shot up, was really active. I missed a lot of it, so I clicked on it, and then down here I had about 5,000 just chats that I'd sort of missed. So I just scrolled through it, and it looked like it was just somebody making a big sale and talking about how they're trying to dump the price, which I looked at the price of Drip. I didn't see anything different, and I checked the Drip price multiple times a day, and I didn't see hardly anything that had changed a lot, you know, or a drastic drop that would have, you know, I mean, there were some here and there, but nothing really that, you know, that on a daily basis that we're not used to. So nothing really tipped it off, but I guess there was somebody who made a huge sale and dropped the price. And then if you looked in the Telegram groups, they were trying to blame Ray as the one who was making the sale, or who did the sale actually. So I don't know, a lot of craziness. You know, I stay out of a lot of that stuff, and you know, I'm just sitting on the sidelines enjoying drip, compounding, and you know, just building my bags. And you guys could see right away, you know, whale status. I'm trying to make, you know, maybe, I don't know what you guys would call this, maybe a I don't know, not a tadpole status, but maybe like a small goldfish status. I don't know. But anyway, point be told, I'm happy I'm have it, you know, and I'm really lucky to be in this this protocol. And I think you know, over time it'll grow, but I'm not worried about it necessarily status, because I just want to, you know, build long-term wealth is what I'm looking for this. Same thing when it goes to the garden as well. But in case you missed it, yeah, that was what was going on. So the beauty of this was I didn't notice any difference, and you know, if you didn't pay attention to Telegram groups and you know, we just looked at price once in a while, you probably wouldn't notice any difference as well. So what I'm getting with this is, you know, the drip network, it's the potential is definitely still there, and I believe you know, once we get everything online, we will see that potential come to fruition. And you know, a lot of these prices we're seeing now were going to be a thing of the past, you know, and I can see that happening sooner than later. So I'm just hanging out, just building my drip faucet bag and building my garden bag, and just, you know, waiting, like I said, till the fireworks happen. So anyway, that's the video for today. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys you know, have a good day. Please comment, like, subscribe at the very bottom. I appreciate your time, and I will see you on the next one.